Take one.
I got extra green beans. You want to give them to the chicken?
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Grandma. Take two, Grandma. Take two. Can you do it again? Okay. Wait, what is the word? Action.
I've got extra green beans. Do you want to give them to the chicken?
We are going to share with you all what it's like living with pet ducks and chickens. This is a typical Sunday early afternoon for us, taking care of the ducks and chickens. And I will say, we love having both, but chickens are a lot easier to take care of and they're a lot cleaner.
Pearl, let's take these green beans out. Let's go. We'll be back, Bean. Here, Pearl, you want to hold them?
Oh God, is it safe to leave Bean with the food on the table?
I don't know.
Nothing, Bean. She'll probably come out.
Don't let her. Don't let her.
So the biggest thing with ducks is they need water, and they need lots of water, and they need clean water. Ducks need water to clean their nasal passages. They do not produce any moisture on their own in their nasal passages. So they are constantly needing to clean their nasal passages out. And for that, they need clean water. As you will see in this video, we have a pond. So we thought, perfect, we can have ducks and they could swim in the pond and get everything they need. But unfortunately, they won't go in the pond sometimes because we have a snapping turtle. So it can be complicated having ducks. Since they won't go in our pond right now, we bought little kiddie pools and we have to fill those little kiddie pools up every day so they have fresh, clean water. The chickens, on the other hand, they are much easier. They need water to drink, and we fill their water up maybe every couple days. They don't go through a ton of water. They don't make a huge mess inside the barn, unlike the ducks. The ducks, they make a mess in the barn. Since they drink a lot of water, their bowel movements are pretty watery too. So as you can imagine, that makes for a messy barn. Let me show you guys the watermelon I gave them the other day. This is what it ends up looking like. See how thin it is? They eat every tiny little piece out of that and they love it. And it's entertaining for them too. It gives them, it's almost like a game. It's very stimulating for them. Okay, so Pearl's feeding them the green beans. And of course they like it. You breaking them up into little pieces for them. Can you show us? Yeah, they love it. Chickens are a lot of fun and they really are easy to take care of. And my daughter loves our chickens. Her friends love the chickens. We got our chickens when she was in about 3rd grade. And I think it's one of the best things we have done. It has really, really enriched her childhood. She loves the ducks too, but from a perspective of taking care of each ducks or chickens, the chickens are a lot easier. And the chickens are a little more personable. The chickens like to be held and they like to be petted. The ducks are very independent. They don't want to be held or bothered. Grandma, you just came out to be with us this morning?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get the hose. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the hose. But first I want to show you guys. Okay, so ducks are really dirty creatures. So this was fresh water yesterday. And you see like all the dirt in there. They just, I don't know. This one's, you can see it even more. They just get things really dirty. So I like to give them fresh water every day. They use this to clean themselves and they drink it. So I'm going to pour this out. I'll show you how to do that. It's really very simple. can't do it with one hand. But I just tip it out. Okay, so I tipped all the water out. I had to turn off the camera because I couldn't do it with two hands. And then I spray it, get all the dirt out, dump it again, and then I fill up the pool. This is an everyday thing throughout the summer, filling the pools, making sure the ducks have water. So it is time consuming. You need to have extra time if you want to have ducks. Our guard dog is on break right now. I think he thinks since we're out here, the ducks are safe. But that's not what a guard dog's supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, look at him. What kind of guard dog is this? This is our duck Muffin right here. Muffin, he has like a darker beak. That's how we know that's Muffin. And it looks like she has some feathers stuck in her beak. Muffin, how'd that happen? While I was filming this, I noticed our dog Leonard. He starts stalking something in the woods. Sees something back there. Oh, it's a squirrel. He's gonna try to get the squirrel. Look at him. He got real low. Oh. Squirrel got up the tree. As you can see, ducks are a lot of work, but they are the cutest, sweetest little creatures. So we are okay with putting the work in because we do adore them, but it's just something that if you're considering getting ducks, you need to think about. Pearl just rescued an ant that wandered into the pool and was drowning. This happens a few times. Every time we fill these up, little ants wander in and we try to rescue them. We see them struggling in there. So try to sweep them up and get them out of that water. Now I'm going to take this hose and I'm going to clean off this chair. I'm going to rinse that off and I'm going to rinse these picnic tables off.
Do they like those bushes in there? Yeah, I thought they might like to peck at it.
Once I was done washing the picnic tables off, I noticed that the ducks had discovered their full pool of water. Ducks are fascinating creatures. They have a complicated social hierarchy, and I could watch them all day. And sometimes I do. Just sit in a chair in the back with my coffee and I watch them for hours. We love having our ducks, but I know not everybody would love all the work that goes into having ducks. We do love our chickens too. And chickens, like I said, they're a lot easier. So if you're considering getting ducks or chickens and you have neither to begin with, I would advise to start with chickens. That is a great way to see how you like it, and it's a smaller time commitment than the ducks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you a little glimpse into what life is like with ducks and chickens and the differences. We love it. Our whole family loves it, but it takes a lot of time and commitment. So if you are willing to commit the time, It is very worthwhile, and you get lots of eggs too. Forgot to mention the duck eggs. If you do end up getting ducks, or you have ducks, they are great for baking. They're large eggs, and they're more oily than chicken eggs, and they make delicious cake and cupcakes and things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.